Hi everybody! Today's story that I have for you is Sharing a Shell, and it's by Julia Donaldson and Lydia Monks. And it's got lots of different sea creatures on the front, and I think we're going to find out where they all live and what they like doing. Nice illustrations to start the book, very colourful. Look, a crab with no shell, running along by the sea. Tap, tap, tap. You can't come in. You can't share a shell with me. Or me, or me, or me. So the crab's looking for a new shell, somewhere to live. And crabs that live inside shells are usually called hermit crabs. Look, a gull with a wide open beak. Run for your life, crab, hide. At last in a pool, an empty shell. Quick, crab, scuttle inside. One crab safe in his shell under the summer sun, roaming all over the rock pool, in his wonderful home for one. There he is in his rock pool. Keep listening out for all the rhyming words. And where do you think they usually are? I think if you look out at the end of sentences, you often find rhyming words. Look, a blob, a bright purple blob. What can this blob thing be? Go away, blob, whoever you are. You can't share a shell with me. I'm an anemone, not a blob. Please let me share your shell. Give me a ride to look for some food, and perhaps I can help you as well. There it is. So that's the purple anemone. Some lovely creatures in this book. Look, a fish with jaws open wide. Fresh crab for dinner. Here goes. Out shoots a tentacle, quick as a flash, stinging the fish on the nose. So what can you see there? What's happened? The anemone is actually being someone who's helping the crab because he's protecting him with his stinging tentacles. And tentacles are the names of the limbs that come from the sea fish, from the sea creatures. Two friends sharing a shell under a sky of blue, romping all over the rock pool in their wonderful home for two. So there they are together. Look, a brush thing trying to get in, wiggling and making a fuss. Go away, brush, whoever you are. You can't share a shell with us. I'm not a brush, I'm a bristleworm. Please let me in. Don't be mean. I love doing housework. I'll suck up the scraps and keep the shell lovely and clean. Oh, so if you look on that picture there are now three creatures wanting to share the shell. Three friends sharing a shell down by the sparkling sea, rollicking all around the rock pool in their wonderful home for three. Just shows you how small they are. So the top of the book there, the illustrator has drawn a dog, and the dog's legs are huge compared to the little crab and the anemone and the bristleworm. But look how they've grown. The shell is too small. You're getting too heavy, says Crab. I'm fed up with being your taxi. It's time that you found a new cab. Really, says Blob. How ungrateful. Here I am slaving away, scaring off all the fierce fishes. If that's how you feel, I won't stay. Look at their faces. I think they can see that they've been hurting each other's feelings there. It's not what we want, is it? Peace, cries Brush, but nobody hears. The other two creatures split up. Blob finds an empty ice cream tub and Crab finds a nice paper cup. Crab in the cup and Blob on the tub, each one pretends to be glad. Brush, doing both lots of housework, knows that they are lonely and sad. So Brush, or the bristleworm, has continued to help both of them in their homes. Look, a storm, a terrible storm, crashing and flashing all night. 2 homes smashed on the rocks. Oh, what a terrible sight. Oh, goodness me. Can you see where they are? There's the paper cup of the crab, and at the bottom there is the ice cream pot as well. But look, a shell, a beautiful shell. Crab and an enemy stare. Too shy to speak to each other, too proud to say, shall we share? Listen, a voice, and out pokes a head from the whelk shell washed up by the foam. It's ready, I've done all the housework. Climb on, come in, and welcome home. There's the bristleworm in the lovely pink whelk shell. There's the big whelk shell. 3 friends sharing a shell, happy as housemates can be, rocketing all around the rock pool in their wonderful home for 3. The lovely colours, it really makes you feel as if you're under the sea there or in a rock pool with them. And that's the nighttime view, the final view. You can see there that the seagulls have gone to bed, but the colourful little rock pool is still in the corner. Oh, it was a lovely story. I hope you enjoyed that. So Julia Donaldson and Lydia Monks sharing a shell. And it had lots of information about sea creatures, but it also had the moral of be kind to each other, do things as nice friends to each other, and then you'll always have lots of fun, lots of good times. Okay, children, thanks for sharing that with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Take care. Bye for now.